Hello, and welcome to Extinct Bricks Tire Review. And for tonight's episode, we will be featuring JWD Therizinosaurus. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And to support our channel, please do not skip all the ads. And please follow us also on this following social media accounts on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. Take it away, Extinct Bricks!
Okay, so we have here one last product that we will be reviewing from the previous package that we have. We have our, this one, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. 3 pieces to it. So let's open one here. I'm so excited for this one because this is something that I can use for a lot of my figures when I'm going to do my custom. So as you can see here, this is actually a small or a baby Therizinosaurus. There you have it. Okay, so let's go and assemble it, shall we? So but let's count on the number of parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there's a spare part here. Alright, so let's connect this one all together, shall we? First up, we have here the head. Now let's connect the lower jaw. Wow, looks exactly like the big thing. Now let's connect this one with this one. It connects the neck here with, of course, the body over here. This is actually the body of the raptor, Indoraptor, the smaller one, including the tail as well. Now let's connect here these parts with, of course, our legs and, of course, our arms. Okay, so let's build them up. Here is the right arm that goes here. Cool. The other one, the left leg that goes here, and then the right, and that completes the figure. So awesome! I so like it. Alright, so this particular figure here, I let my my energy down a bit so that I can focus on truly reviewing this particular figure. So this is the completed Therizinosaurus bootleg. So let's go first with the basics. The sculpt on the head here is so good. It is just like or almost the same as that of the sculpt of the bigger Therizinosaurus, which we will compare later on. Also, the neck sculpt here is also derived from that as well. I think this has the actual or the correct neck length for a Therizinosaurus. We also have here the body, which is also from the Therizinosaur, from the Indoraptor type body. The tail is the same. So this one is a little bit shorter, which is actually perfect. Now, the good thing for this figure is that it doesn't have those weird sickle claws on the Therizinosaurus, because Therizinosaurus wouldn't have sickle claws, and this is actually perfectly done. However, this one doesn't have the actual long, sharp, and also scary claws of the Therizinosaurus. So that's a bummer, but of course you can make your own and probably remake this one into a better Therizinosaurus by just cutting this off and then probably putting on some random Lego parts and make it your own Therizinosaurus. In terms of paint app, the paint app on this is quite good. You can see that the eyes are in position. There is no overlap anywhere here. The feather details on the back is also good, and also the what do you call this? The yellow lining runs until here, until this part of the tail, which is so awesome. However, this one doesn't have any details on the legs, but that's okay. I will be probably putting in some details on this as well. So this is our review on the Therizinosaurus, baby Therizinosaurus. I so love this. However, if you're going to take a look at it from afar, right? From afar, you can see that okay, there could be some misalignment in terms of the proportions of the head towards the body, the arms, the legs, and also the tail. So the head is a bit big, but that's okay. We can make adjustments to that very soon, and probably you'll see me recreating a therizinosaur, but not a therizinosaurus, a smaller species probably, but or a baby therizinosaurus, who knows. But this one is very useful in terms of when I'm going to make use of or create other customs as well. So I so love this one. So I probably would already know what grade or what score I will be putting at the end of the video. But first up, let's compare with other figures that I have so far. So here is what I'm talking about. This is the Lego Therizinosaurus. You can see here the similarities in both figures. Of course, this one doesn't have those claws, but nonetheless, it has the overall look of the head to it, and also the body type as well. You can see here that this is the Lego Therizinosaurus. Let me just have it focused there for quite a bit. You can see the head sculpt on this one is very similar to the head sculpt on this particular figure. However, this one has a little bit of indentation here on the far end of the beak, and this one also has that one. It's not very apparent, but if you're going to touch it, it has those sculpting details as well. Even the indentation or the eye socket here is quite defined as well. It's not very apparent in the camera, but it is there. So if we're going to take a look at the size comparisons of the head here, so here's the head of the Lego Therizinosaurus, and here's the head of the smaller Therizinosaurus. So if you're going to take a look at it from the top view here, let it focus. So if you're going to take a look at it from the top view, they look like, you know, they look like a mother and a daughter Therizinosaurus. Well, yeah, so let's now compare with my own Therizinosaurus. Here's my version of the Therizinosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. This one is much scarier, I guess, in my opinion. Oops, the head is not showing. So here is my version of the Therizinosaurus. It has some ball and socket joints here on the wrist so that it has more movement to it. Also on the elbow joint as well. The head has a different, you know, articulation as well. Open and close its mouth. And then of course the head can move like so. Other than that, yeah, so it has much detail compared to the other Therizinosaurus that we have for Lego, but nonetheless I like both figures actually. So they're I'm keeping both in terms of, you know, scores and so on. So I like both figures that one I make and then one from Lego, of course. And here is another one that just came out, and I'm really loving it. Actually, there is another package that I have, but probably we'll have that on another video anyway. So that's it for our review on our baby Therizinosaurus bootleg. I really loved how it looked like, and Of course, if we're going to grade this one and give it a score, first up, it's a unique sculpt to it. I like the overall shape and also sculpt. The size as well is really unique to me. So also the colorations and of course the plastic quality on this one is also fantastic. So I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. So if you guys would like to see and buy also one of these, I will be putting in the description box below where or the link where I got this from. I had this on Shopee, but probably it's also present in your own shopping apps in your country. So just take a look at it. Probably the same seller would be there. Just probably just key in your search words and it's going to come out. Alright, so that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this particular review or Extinct Bricks toy review. I'll see you on the next. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Bye!